So you playing Osu, right?
What did you say?
You playing Osu, right?
Yeah, I am.
Bruh.
I'm so hyped to be able to see people again.
Are you?
Just talk.
I mean, I don't know if I really am, though.
Well, I mean, people who I don't usually talk to, like you guys.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but.
But what?
Then you gotta talk to the other people too, though.
Yeah, but that's nice too.
I guess, yeah.
Depends on the person though. Like,
I don't know, because it's not that we're just going back to be able to talk to people. We still gotta do, like, homework and stuff.
yeah. But think about it. But if you think about it, like, hey, if I'm once I finish homework, I could do something else. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you still gotta do the homework, though.
Yeah, you still have to do the homework. It's annoying,
I
but
guess at the beginning of the year, it's not that bad, though, at least.
yeah, but yeah, it isn't. It isn't that bad at the beginning of the year, but like later it gets like it depends on what teacher you have and stuff. My broken English is because I'm really trying to not fail this,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but you know what I'm saying is because like it depends on what teacher you have, and I don't know what teachers I have, so I may be speaking just like, hey, it may not be that bad, and then like I get like 30 things on first thing on and be like, I want to die.
I mean, yeah, but it's also like sometimes you might get a teacher that's real annoying, you know? And that's not that fun, you know? Not only that, you may go back and your friends might have. That's probably like one of my biggest worries is that I'm not gonna have any classes with any of my friends.
Well, you can make new ones.
I don't like that though. Bro, I'm good at FNF, I swear.
What are you playing in FNF?
Neo mod.
Stream?
I mean, I guess. Stream to Discord. Okay.
I just started playing Osu like actually.
That's actually crazy though, because you're actually really good at it. Well, not really good, but
Yeah,
you're pretty decent.
well, I mean that's because I grinded 2 hours, like not not yesterday, but like the day before yesterday, I grinded 2 hours on the Evangelion theme, and then that like those three songs. I'm assuming that's all the one that it was just really easy and it's mainly stamina stuff. Like it isn't really hard because I'm grinding a new song and I can't even get past like the first string, and it's on normal mode, so that's great.
I suck at Osu so much though. Like, Osu is one of those games where it's like you need aim, and I can't do that. Even though I play shooters a bunch, I can't aim.
Like
I count on Bloom for my shots to hit.
yeah, I can aim in like well, I mean it depends on the game. Like I can really aim in Call of Duty, and I'm like, and I could like pull off some stupid stuff. But in a game like Team Fortress 2, which is like 14 years old, and sometimes your proc hit, and it doesn't count them as hitting. I'm just like, oh my god. Like, and the hitboxes are really weird in Team Fortress 2 because you'll have like a heavy which has like like in normal shooters usually you'll be pretty generous with the head hitbox if like because in Team Fortress 2 headshots are really important for sniper because sniper does 100 triple the damage on a headshot and that allows him to one shot like everything or not everything but most things everything that isn't a attack class so that he can't just one shot demo man that's coming towards him and also scouts because scouts are just fast so if you can hit a headshot on a scout that's fine but whatever basically heavy his whole head hitbox is just weird and like the shoulders are into account because his stance is weird too but it's just not very easy to hit headshots in that game unless you've been playing it for like a long time and you really need to hit headshots to be good at like sniper which is annoying so
That is true, because hit markers are annoying.
yeah but in a game like Team Fortress 2 hit markers are fine it's just that you want to take out like a heavy or like your easiest targets are heavies and other stuff like sniper doesn't always have to kill he has charge shots so that you can do body shots and then like just let your team kill the rest of it like but sometimes they could like fail and not kill so that's nice
Yeah,
it's pretty easy to kill light classes so like but I swear every time I play sniper like I'll go up against another sniper then I'll get folded or I'll fold them over and over again because they're not good at the game they'll hit me like on the side of me because I have not played a shooter with hit scan in like a long time and I'm so used to leading my shots beyond like just tracking I'm like I have to lead because I've been playing so much Modern Warfare that I think I have to lead I thought the game just crashed
it's a really long pause in between songs sometimes.
I completely forgot about that I haven't played Friday Night Funkin' in a while
All right, we're gonna do this like an interview style. I'm gonna ask you questions, and you're gonna answer. Okay.
okay
So, what is your favorite video game, like of all time?
I don't know Minecraft or Ori and the World With
All right, I can see that. I can see that. The fact that it's like 11 years old and we still play it is crazy,
yeah well, I
and it's
mean
still relevant too.
yeah it's my like I don't like the newer updates though besides the
The
next
cave
one that
update
has
is the cave and cliffs
yeah
is pretty cool, even though it's not all the way out yet.
yeah but I'm like once I really feel like that the nether update was just more hype because everything came out and then like it was just like dang all this stuff is so cool
Yeah, that's true. The nether update was pretty cool.
yeah because
I do like the cave and cliffs update though because of the fact that it just made the game more fun to play, like for
yeah
vanilla Minecraft.
yeah and also optimizing vanilla Minecraft since it's come to a newer version but I don't like 1.17 I really wish that they just delayed the whole update mostly because I'm a modder
Yeah, I wish they just delayed the update because 1.17 is pretty
yeah,
devoid of things.
yeah like
The only really cool thing was like the raw iron and stuff like that. Raw iron, raw gold, and then um
yeah yeah I think raw iron and raw gold are fine
that was actually really cool. And then the telescopes. or whatever, the spyglass, whatever it's called.
Yeah, but actually, never mind. I could get why that's a thing from like a developer standpoint because you want to make sure that like those features work, and instead of having a bunch of bugs on release.
Yeah, yeah. But then, isn't that what the snapshots are for? Like beta testing though?
Yeah, yeah, because like in one snapshot, you were able to make God armor and just put attach or not attachments. You were able to put any enchantment on anything. Like how you usually can't have fire protection, normal protection. You could have it in that one snapshot. It was the 1.15, the village and pillage update, and or something.
Yeah.
Like it was.
Okay, keybinds weren't working there for a second.
This city looks fire.
I'm so mad my Neo isn't fully working.
You can download a skin to patch it. Like there's
I
sneaky ways
know,
to
but
do it.
it's too much work, you know? I'm only just mad that the skins aren't loading. I mean, boyfriend and girlfriend are,
Yeah, but they're basic. They're replays.
but like none of the opponents you go against have their assets. And I think week 4 is totally devoid of assets. Because week 4, I don't even think it has the background.
So the background is different from before. It's plain. Is that a police car?
Think so.
That loop really makes it look like a police car. Why is there just a police car just zooming around this alley all the time? What the, so what you doing?
I thought it was a train though.
It was a train in the normal version. In this one, it's an alley, so I'm assuming that's supposed to be a car.
Ah, okay. I don't know. There could be alleyways on a subway.
Yeah, but that would kind of be dangerous. Like, well, I mean, a building directly, like, without any. Well, same for road actually. Never mind. It just looks like that because of perspective. Maybe it could be really either. But a train that small looks kind of weird.
Fair. Isn't it that small in the original game?
Maybe. Like,
I like how girlfriend's hair is the only one that moves from the train, even though we're like 3 centimeters away.
well, I don't really think because they're because his hair is kind of like
It would move a little bit.
Chico's hair kind of looks like Cheeto Puffs, bro.
He does have some wacky hair.
Boyfriends would definitely.
I was like, I was still nod to music that's not playing.
They're listening to nothing, bruh. They're just vibing. They're just pretending like the music kept playing on.
You can't really call these rap battles, can you? Because they're not really rapping, they're just making noise.
Yeah, but they don't really have words. Like, if they had lyrics, they'd be kind of weird. Not weird, but like usually in a game like Guitar Hero, your inputs don't directly affect the character. And also, could you really think of lyrics for a song like this?
You think I should just upload like a raw video to YouTube with no editing?
What did you? Ah, Zahir just types A all the time.
Yeah.
Also, that will.
All right. By the end of week 4, we're going to conclude the interview set. The interview. Even though we've only asked like one question.
Yeah, you've only asked one question for the interview. This is an amazing interview. You very well.
I got distracted. It's hard to interview and play video games at the same time.
Okay. Well, what's your next question?
Um, hold on. Out of every Pokemon game, because I know you're a big Pokemon fan, which one was your favorite? And why?
Platinum, because uh, it's really good. That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, fair enough. Out of all the Minecraft updates, which one is your favorite?
One
I'm assuming Nether.
Yeah,
1.6 or 1.16? Oh, okay. All right, I agree. That was a pretty good update. Yeah, that's probably my favorite too.
I really like 1.9 when it first came out because the end cities, and I'm like, dang, man, end was so empty before.
That is true. In-City added a lot to the game. A lot of in-game value.
Yeah. I really wish that like Nether stores had more uses. Like you could get a beacon that
I wish you
uses
could
the mob
upgrade your
don't spawn.
beacons.
Yeah,
So they gave you
like
like
I don't.
speed 2, and then the speed 3 would be
Yeah,
like the next
like
one.
imagine if they removed the normal beacon and like you made like the beacon and then like you could have like different like you could have like a beacon that would like make it so that mobs don't spawn and then like that beacon would have a different way of powering it. Instead of making a pyramid, you'd make like I don't know, like a brick or something under it or a tower of of blocks. Like I think that that would be neat or something like that.
I just wish like beacons weren't such a limited range, you know? I guess it makes sense, but like getting it all the way up to the point where you could get a nether star, it's I mean, yeah, there's ways you could cheese it by just trapping the wither, but like
But then
still.
yeah, yeah. Also, same with the wither. Like trapping. Like I really think that there should just be a wither update or an update to the wither in general because being able to trap a boss is ridiculous.
It is. It is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. Like think of the dragons from Fire and Ice. Those things break blocks, but I don't think that that would be fair for like Minecraft.
I
Like
mean, the wither breaks
one that's like
blocks. It's just
really
there's
slow.
very blast resistant blocks that exist, like obsidian, and then there's bedrock that can't break at all. And it's like
Yeah.
trapping a boss is pretty absurd, don't you think? Like the
Yeah.
fact that that's even possible.
Well, I mean, it's pretty hard to make
That's
a
like going to
boss.
the end and then trapping the ender dragon.
Well, I mean, it's pretty hard to make a boss in like Minecraft. Like they like from what I can assume that they're probably trying to make it so that they don't just make a boss arena and they make it boring because that wouldn't be very fun and you'd have to have pretty weird boss design because it isn't like Terraria where like you only have two ways of getting in somewhere and then like the boss like just comes out and then like your overworld's just like the whole thing is like the whole arena and stuff. Like in
Fair,
Minecraft,
yeah. It's
in Minecraft,
also
you're
not a
probably
2D game though, so you can't really.
yeah, you can't do
It's a
that.
lot harder to do stuff. But I feel like to fix that, you could just make arenas and stuff.
Yeah,
But
they're
I guess
probably
that's
trying to
getting way too close to like the modding area of the game.
no, they're probably trying to not do that because
They still want it to be like a sandboxy voxel type game.
yeah, because if you
That would
have
make
an
it more of like a
area,
dungeon type game. And we already got
yeah,
Minecraft Dungeons, and we know how that went.
yeah, Minecraft Dungeons,
I mean,
it could
it was fun, but
yeah, yeah, it was fun for
the
like
the
2 days.
important updates came out too late.
Yeah, and you have to pay for them.
And you have to pay for the second part of the game, which I guess DLC makes sense, but I thought it was gonna be like DLC, and then later they release it to the full thing, but they didn't even do
I
that.
thought you would. I thought you would be able to craft stuff. That's why I got the game. I really thought that it would be cool to craft stuff. Like I don't know, like you, like in a
The crafting
sports
was
game,
just
just
upgrading.
yeah, like yeah, crafting was just like wait, you could upgrade stuff.
Well now the newest update.
Okay.
Well, maybe not the newest anymore, but yeah. Well, I finished the whole Neo mod, meaning, uh, the interview's over. Well, what do you think of the interview?
It was pretty neat.
Rated 1 through 10. Do you think it was cool?
8.
8? Dang. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, like, do you think this idea is a cool idea?
And a cool idea. Like, what do you mean for it?
Like, the fact that I'm playing a video game and interviewing somebody at the same time, you know?
Eh, I think that it's a fine idea.
Okay, then. What do you think the series should be called? Just go. I just interview one person at a time, like one by one, and we just go through a list of people, and I interview them while playing a video
I
game. What do you think? What do
I
you think
really
a good name for the series would be?
I really I can't think of a name for something like that.
I don't know. I
Uh,
feel like it could just be called like
2-question interview.
two 2 question interview. Nah, I mean it could
I
be
mean,
called like
well, I mean, you were kind of just chatting with me half of the time, so
yeah,
uh,
because the questions led to more.
yeah, yeah. I think that you should make it a bit loose and not just specifically interview.
Well, see, the theme of this one is chilling and vibing, you know, because we're playing rhythm games, uh, specifically the chill version of a rhythm game, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's it. And like and subscribe.